In this video, I will show you how you can transfer orders that are saved in one table to another table, because there might be situations like when customers sitting at one table decide to move to another table, either with all of their orders or with just some of them. To transfer an order, first you have to select the table that is already occupied and currently holding an order. Click on the table or order right here and you will be taken to the table selection page. Over here, you need to select the table that contains the order you want to transfer. Now let's say you want to transfer this table's order to table 1. As we saw in previous videos, this table might already be occupied by another user, cashier in my case. But if you still proceed and click on it, Aronium POS will prompt you to duplicate the order with the cashier's order, because you cannot directly modify or process another user's order. So let's continue and select table 3 instead. As you can see here, there are 4 orders in this table listed in the order items area. To transfer them to another table, simply click on the transfer button while the table with the order is selected. In the transfer window, Aronium will display the table you selected, which is table 3 in my case, along with all of its order items on the left side. What we want is to transfer all of these order items, including their quantities and prices, to the right side after selecting the table we're transferring to. To transfer orders from one table to another, first make sure you've selected the table that currently holds the order. Now what you need next is the order number, which represents the destination table. You can specify this either by typing the table number manually or by clicking the Select Order button to choose it. You can also change the selected order to another user if needed, transfer all order items, remove all order items, transfer only additional rounds, orders made later, and even view open orders. Now, since we need an order number to transfer to, let's click Select Order. Previously, I selected table 3 to transfer from. Now, let's select table 1 as the destination table. Once you click on it, you'll see the table name appear in the order number field, which means you're now transferring the order to that table. While transferring, you can see all the order items listed here, and you have the option to transfer either all of the order lines or just part of a line if that order has more than one in quantity. If you click on one of the items and it has multiple quantities, only one piece will be transferred, but if you click on the double arrow right here, then all quantities of that selected line item will be transferred. Not the entire order, just that item. You can also modify the exact quantity you want to transfer by clicking Transfer Partial. To do so, click on the pen icon and a new window will pop up. Here, you can enter the amount you want to transfer. For example, as you can see, this line item has a quantity of 4. If you click on the item and then on Transfer Partial and enter 2, then only 2 of that quantity will be transferred to table 1, and the remaining 2 will stay on table 3. But remember, you cannot transfer more quantity than what exists on table 3. If you try anyway, Aronium will display a pop-up message saying that you cannot do that. For example, if you only have one quantity and you try to transfer 2, you'll need to correct it back to 1. Now, let's transfer all of the order line items from table 3 to table 1 by selecting each one and clicking the transfer icon again. After transferring, table 3 will no longer have any order line items, and table 1 will now hold all of them. After reviewing and confirming everything, click on the OK button. Finally, the table that was selected, table 3 in this case, will now be empty and ready for a new order, because we've transferred all of its items to table 1. Now, if we select table 1, we can see all the order line items that were previously on table 3. So, that's how you transfer orders from one table to another in Aronium POS. Thank you for watching till the end, and if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel for more content like this.